and happy Friday. I know I was really bad last Friday and I did not do an FIF, but I'm back again this week to do an FIF, which is First Impression Friday for you guys. So I'm sorry that I missed out, but I will make it up to you and I will just keep going with them. So I'm going to be doing Maybelline this month. So I picked up 3 different products from Maybelline, and I wasn't really planning on doing Maybelline. I just kind of wanted to try one product, and then I was like, oh, I'll try that. And then I was like, oh, I haven't tried that in like forever. This one product I have tried before. It's the Maybelline Mineral Powder. I've tried this back when I was like in high school, really, really long time ago. I don't remember it. So I figured I would try it again. And then I also picked up the Maybelline Dream Wonder Powder. And this is the one that I really wanted to try, which is the Super Stay Makeup. I heard this is really good and doesn't transfer and all that good stuff, which is something that's important to me. So this is the one I'm going to be trying out for you guys today. It is just looks like this. Pretty simple, boring packaging. Nothing too complex. White cap, just looks like that. I think this has been out for a really long time, and it is in the color Nude. I didn't really know what color to get. It says it withstands heat, humidity, sweat, no transfer, won't rub off, flexible, breathable, all-day comfort, oil-free, non-pore clogging, suitable for all skin types. So it just says to shake really well before. And I'm going to be using my Sigma F80 brush to apply it. What I'm hoping that it's kind of like is the Revlon Color Stay, which I really, really like. So I'm hoping it's similar to that. And I've heard really good stuff about this. So we're going to try. It does say new, but I think it's just new packaging. I don't necessarily think the makeup is new. But it does claim to wear for 24 hours. I'm not wearing it for 24 hours, but I will just be applying it today, telling you my first impression about it, and then I will have to tell you at the end of the month or the beginning of next month what I fully think about it. I don't like to do like an all-day wear, like check-in, just because it doesn't work out well for me. I don't have the best lighting or something like that, so I don't want to promise an update throughout the day. I just want to kind of show you my initial first impression on it, and then I'll tell you my review at the end. So let's go ahead and break into this baby and zoom in. Alright, so as you can see, I'm working with some face demons working. My skin's been kind of like, not really that bad. More of them are just scars. These are kind of like hyperpigmentation. This one's my live breakout. But let's go ahead and go in first with my Garnier Under Eye Rollerball. I use this every time I do foundation. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that away. And I'm pretty nervous because I'm horrible at choosing colors for this stuff. It says to shake well, so shake really well. I'm really bad at determining colors, so if this color doesn't work for me, I'll just go get another color and, ooh, I think it might be a little light. It's pretty thick, actually. Maybe a little too yellow toned. That's what it looks like right there on the skin. It's pretty thick. It's not super runny. The color stays a little more runny than this. It doesn't really have super big fragrance, so I'm just going to go ahead and tap a little bit of this on my brush. And I think I'm going to actually even dab this. I'm going to do one side of my face first. Alright, let's blend away. So the color is not bad. I think it's actually working. Blends really easily. It's not setting super quickly. Yeah, I think the color looks really well. Okay, so as you can see, it didn't really cover up my zit all that well, but it did kind of blur it a little bit. It still feels a little tacky, so hopefully it sets. It has to come to a complete set because it is a non-transfer type of formula, so let's go ahead and build it up. So I wouldn't necessarily say this is like super full coverage, but I would say that it's at least medium and probably buildable if it sets and doesn't transfer. Alright, so there's the difference between both sides of my face. You can see it just kind of evened out. It's a very natural skin-like finish. It's kind of not matte, but kind of matte. It's definitely not dewy. I'd say it's like a matte satin finish. So I really like the way it sets, and it looks pretty natural on the skin. I don't think it looks super cakey. It still has not set, so we'll see how that works. I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the rest of the face. Alright, so now that I have it all over the face, I really like the way it blended into my skin. I think that it looks pretty, not natural, but I really like the finish of it. I do think it's pretty similar to the Revlon colors. Alright, so I did get a chance to look at it in natural daylight, and I really, really like the finish of this. I think that the color is perfect for me, and it looks really natural on the skin. This doesn't say anything about SPF in it, so I'm sure it is pretty picture friendly, but of course I will let you guys know. I'm gonna let you know about how the transferredness is at the end of the month, because I feel like it's still kind of tacky. It hasn't really set all that much. So I'll let you know how it does with that, and also with my oily skin. I do have a little bit of dryness around this side of my nose, and it's kind of accentuating that, so I don't know if it's the best for dry skin, but I'll definitely let you know. I love the finish on it. I don't even feel like I need a powder. So if this doesn't transfer, it wears all day and holds up and is humidity and heat resistance, I won't need to use a powder because I love the finish of this stuff. So overall, I'm really happy with this product so far. Let me know what you guys think of this product down below if you've ever tried it. And yeah, stay tuned till the end of the month or the beginning of next month to see my finalized thoughts on it. Maybe I'll mention it in like a favorites video or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful of course. Let me know any of your other recommendations for some future up and coming FIFs. And stay tuned for these other two products if you're interested to see how these work for my skin, and mineral makeup from the drugstore, and a powder. I think this is a powder foundation, or is it just a powder? I don't know. It says a buildable medium coverage powder. So this might be more of like a powder foundation, which I love for the summertime. So I hope you guys enjoyed, found this video helpful, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys, have a great Friday.